What's going on, guys? It's Septile Jake. Hope your day is going super swell. My day is going good, so that's pretty good. Today's video, I got a bunch of cards that I got from a card show recently. I think last Sunday. Yeah, this last Sunday here, which is time recording. Might be different from you guys. It's like a week ago for you guys, but anyway. I got a bunch of cards here, and then also I got and some purchases from Whatnot in there as well. Just a couple. And then over here is a bunch of cards I got, some Pocket Monsters. All these I got from Whatnot. Either the conditions were a little bit wrong, or mainly I got them for a really good deal to flip. But yeah, super excited for today's video. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away these two cards here. English Mega Gardevoir EX, Mega Lucario EX, Black Star promos from the Ascended Heroes poster collections, as well as 2 packs of Ascended Heroes brand new factory sealed. One lucky winner will win all of this once I hit 100 subscribers. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get right into these cards, shall we? It's going to be probably a longer video, so grab some popcorn, some drinks, and let's roll. Alright, your boy's back. We got some cards. Let's start rolling through these. First, I'm going to go through the stack that I got for Whatnot to resell to help fund some of these cards that I picked up from the card show. There's some heat in here too as well, don't get me wrong. But first off is a Mega Houndoom EX full art. Now I would keep this card, I really would. But the only problem is it has a little crease. Can't really see it through the top loader. It does have a crease right there, and it does have a little bit of whitening, some little bit of scratches. So I'd say this one's like at best mod play, just because it is just a little crease. If it was a larger crease, or if there's multiple creases, then yeah, it's definitely would be damaged. But some people count it as heavy play. I count stuff like that as might even be heavy play, honestly. Just because, I don't know, mod play to heavy play on this guy. I got it for a steal though. I got it the Whatnot seller didn't mean to even start it for 5 seconds sudden death. So that means whoever bids last wins, of course. The timer doesn't reset. So there's only 5 seconds to bid. I got this one for, I think, for $9. So $9 or it was either $9 or $11. I don't think it was even 10, but it was something like that. Either way, I think it was $9 though. Pretty good deal, I'd say. I could probably resell that, get my money back, maybe even some of a profit. I'm sure it goes. I think it goes for a lot more than that, a lot more than $11, even in mod play or heavy play. But yeah, I took a chance on it. The seller didn't show it off very good either, so probably have to stay away from that seller. I mean, it got delivered and everything fine, but we got a Flaffy here. This one, I got a lot of these cards. I got for about 50 or 60% of what they go for on Whatnot. And I just wait for deals. Oh, here's a really good one. So I got both of these, I think from different sellers, but yeah, these two I got. I also picked one of these up maybe in a last pickup video as well, but I've been picking these up for $10 each. I mean, I think market's 16 or 17 on them right now, around there, so I can probably make $2 to $3 after fees and shipping. So it's on each of them, plus my money back. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit of money, but it adds up for sure. We got a Raichu GX. I actually really like this one. I was actually possibly gonna keep this one, and I still might keep this one, honestly. It's just a base GX, but it is really cool. I like the, I don't know. I like Raichu over Pikachu, but Yeah, I don't know. I might keep this one. Continuing on, we got this one, which I thought was in way better condition. It's not. I'll show you guys. I mean, it's not bad, but there's like a lot of little white dots and nicks down below. I know my lighting sucks. Oh, and it's really, I think it's not really scratched, but it's like pretty scratched on the back. I don't know. This one is my fault. I paid market price for it. Actually, maybe $1 over just because of shipping. So like $1 over market. It's like $8 or $9 I paid. So kind of bad. I'm probably gonna end up. I think this one. I don't know. Actually, I don't think this one had any. It might have some scratches. I'm not sure. I've been buying so many cards. I might be getting it mixed up. Either way, I know this one wasn't gradable for some reason. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to go. Just because I mean I love Mega Evolutions, but mainly the full arts and stuff. We'll see. I might keep that one. I did get a Charizard VMAX. I did not pay $500. Don't worry. That's just the whatnot number for like helping them source or whatever. Now this one I got like half off, which is nuts. It's not like the craziest card, and of course the centering isn't like, it's not gradable because it's just so bad centering. So maybe that's why people didn't want to pay up for it. But like, half off, guys, is half off. I could literally just, it's crazy. One of these days I'll have to figure out, probably when I'm not buying as much from Whatnot, because I've been buying a lot of cards from Whatnot to try to get graded, but now I have like such a good stock of cards to get graded. I'm gonna be probably slowing down more. So maybe what I'll do is like, so I don't get like all the orders and everything mixed up and take all the time to go through the whole list of orders, you know, or my purchases. I could probably just, this one's way too beat up for me, my liking. It's like MP. Maybe what I'll do though is like show what I paid for each of the cards that I bought. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. This one has a lot of random writing on it. It's a Gyarados. I think I actually paid like $5 plus tax. It was like almost $6, just because I thought this one was really good, like really good centering and everything, and it is. There's something wrong with it though. Maybe it had like some little bit of light scratching on the back of the card. Maybe I will have to relook at that one as well. But yeah, maybe I'll show it like what I bought. What I'll like. There's another one here too. Yeah, got 2 of these. This one I don't think is very expensive, but I think I paid like $1 or $2 each for these. I think I actually paid, one was $1. The other one I got for $2. I think it's like a $3 to $4 card. Centering looked pretty good on them. Well, this one's kind of off. But they also have a little bit of white dots, so I'm not sure if it's really worth grading. I don't know. I'll probably relook at some of these over, but yeah, he's a Spirit Tomb, which is sick. I probably will show what I paid on the screen and stuff, what for a lot of the next upcoming Whatnot orders once I spend a little less, is what I'm trying to say. Jeez Louise. Just because, like, man, a lot of different sellers I've been buying from. This one's crazy. So this one I did not pay. So it says $50 on there. This one is locally. One of my friends hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I have a couple cards I'm willing to get rid of right now," because he's also a collector as well. He likes to hang on to his cards, which is perfectly fine. Don't get me wrong. I like to hang on to cards that mean a lot to me as well, or just cards I like as well. But yeah, this one's like moderately played, so it doesn't look all too bad. I mean, sure, you can see whitening, but it has a lot. It's pretty scuffed and then a lot of scratches on the back of the card. I don't know. This is probably moderately played in my opinion, but looking at it again, honestly, the whitening isn't too bad. I would say maybe, depending on how many scratches it actually has on the back, it might be, and a lot of the scratches are on top loader as well, but this one might be LP actually. I paid $80 for this one, $80 cash, because I think even at moderately played, I think I can sell it. It sells for more on eBay as moderately played than it does on TCG Player Market price, which moderately played on this card was like 80, and I got a deal on another card that was a Greninja SIR promo from one of the Shrouded Fable like collection boxes. So yeah, I don't know, it was pretty good. I helped him out too, you know, I gave him some obviously money for it. He needed some money, some unexpected expenses popped up, and I'm sure we all know that feeling, so he had to sell a little bit of his couple cards to me, so pretty cool though. I love this Charizard though. I don't know. After we look at it, if it's LP, I might actually just keep it, but we'll see. I don't know what. We'll see. This Psyduck is pretty cool, I guess. I like the greenery in it a lot, to be honest. And I dig the whole like long staircase up. I think that's pretty sick. I'm not a big fan of Psyduck though. This one, there's like a couple white dots, whitening in corners, some little dots around the corners. So not gradable, unfortunately, but nice card there. And all these, I don't remember what I all paid for them. So I think I did pay close, like maybe 10 or 20 bucks. No, not 20. It's probably like 10. Maybe it was like $10 to $14 under market on this one. Somewhere around there. I think it was like not quite 15, but I think it was just over 10 or so. So Mimikyu, I got this one for like half off. I remember that was kind of recent. This one, I don't even know how much I got this one for, but I think it was like, I don't even think this card was even that expensive, or markets that not. I think it's only like what, $4 or $5 card maybe. I'm not sure. I think the guy started this off as a $1 start, and I think I got it for like $2. I think. Yeah, I think $2 for that one. This one, what is this one? Oh, the Druddigon. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like the one from Black Bolt, White Flare better, or whichever set that was from. Riolu, I got this one for half off as well. That was nice. Then we got a little dirt on the sleeve or something. Oh yeah, Team Rocket Eradicate. This one I also got for half off. Well, no, this one I got for like almost half off. It was like 60%, I think. 65% about of market. And then here we go. Here we got two. So these are the same card. Let's go over one. This one has I think it's the same one. Yeah. So these guys, I don't know. At first, I didn't even know. I'm not a big Japanese guy. I mean, I like the cards. You know, they're higher quality. They seem to be. Some of them. I like the Japanese exclusive ones sometimes. There's some exclusive ones, but yeah. But I don't know too much about Japanese, to be honest. But this one has some severe whitening, and this one is a little bit better. Not too much better, but yeah, two of these are hollows. I did not know they were hollow until I'm sure everybody else in the stream that I was watching, in the Whatnot stream, they didn't realize these were hollows either, because no one was bidding on these. They sold, you know, each of them separately, but he wasn't showing off the hollow very good at all, like I am probably, but it's kind of hard to show off, honestly. But either way, I got these for an absolute steal, I feel like. Even this one's really damaged, but not damaged, but this one here. But either way, it's like they're played. One's more played than the other, but I don't remember how much I paid for these. I think the good one I paid like, I don't know, one of them I paid like $9 for. I think it was the good one, the better shaped one. The other one I paid, I don't even remember, to be honest, guys. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for the other one. Here's some really good deals though. So this one is a little bit more played as well. See the whitening in the corners, just pretty awful. This one has a really nice swirl though. It's the Houndoom. You can kind of see the swirl there. A little bit. Yeah, this one's a little pretty beat up, honestly, but I got this one. I don't remember what I got that one for either, but this one I got for like, this one's pretty good, honestly. Hardly no whitening, just a lot of scratches on the back of the card. So I'd probably put this one at LP anyway, just because of how many scratches there are. It's kind of nuts. I don't think I saw any scratches on the holo though. Just a lot of scratches on the back of the card. But this one I think I got for like $34 or $38. Which, to my knowledge of Japanese on this vintage card, in lightly played / maybe near mint, depending on how many scratches it really is, or it has. I think that's an absolute steal. I could be wrong though, but we'll see. This one is pretty beat up too. This one's played pretty bad. It has like some whitening there, lots of whitening on top. Behind this sticker there's a lot of whitening. And it has a lot of scratches. It is a Snorlax. It does have a really nice swirl there as well. But yeah, this one's really cool. Fortunately, it's a little bit played. I don't remember how much I got this one for either. I think I'll make a little bit of money on this one, because I think I went a little bit over of what I would like to pay on this one, but I think what it was is because I had a swirl on it. So I still got it under market, I think. Yeah, still got it under market, but I think since it had a swirl, maybe I could get a little bit of a swirl tax on there for like reselling. We'll see. I don't know. But I was taking a chance on that one. Either way, I'll make a little bit of money and my money back, but not crazy, I don't think. This one has some whitening up here. I don't even remember what this one is. And kind of all over the place, honestly, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one has a lot of scratches on the holo as well. A little bit of... I don't remember if there's any scratches on the actual back of the card. There might be a couple, but there is some whitening all over the place. I'd say this one's like maybe moderately played, maybe LP. It might get away with LP, but we'll see. I mean, you know how like eBay has like a lot of people list LP stuff, but it's actually mod play. Or they'll list near mint and it's actually LP. Well, some people, some sellers, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna resell this one, of course. This one apparently, it was weird because the guy on Whatnot said this card was like LP, and I took a huge chance because he didn't show me the back of the card, because I was kind of late and kind of almost over halfway through the auction. He said it was LP, then I found out later it was MP. I waited, I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to get like some money back at all. It was kind of a cluster fudge. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I did get my card. That's nice. But yeah, that's all that. Now we get to go through all this, which is the grading pile and the stuff I got from a couple cards I got through Whatnot that are gradable. Mostly some heat from Card Show. So, let's see here. So this one here is a Whatnot purchase. This one has really good centering. I thought there was a lip right there, but there isn't. I don't think. Really I mean, I'm not a big fan of Mega Starmie at all. I think it's the stupidest freaking Mega Evolution. But you know, it's a card that a lot of people like because it's weird and funky and goofy and derpy. But yeah, I don't know, not my style. However, this one's cool. It's a fat Dedenne. I'm not a big Dedenne fan. However, this one is like a GX alt art type of thing. And I do like that a lot. So I would love to get this one graded. Usually the centering on these are just horrible. This one is a little bit right heavy. Nothing crazy, but it is. This one, I got this one, I think, a little bit of a deal, but they started at like 32, which I think is market at the time of when I bought it. This one I got for a really good deal. I got this one with this Dedenne, and he marked this one as at 40. I think this is like a $50+ card all day. In this condition, it's like really minty. Not even a scratch or anything on it that I saw. Plus I got a little bit more of a deal on it, so for $40 plus a little extra deal, it's really good. This one I actually got off eBay. Weirdest packaging I've ever seen from a new eBay seller. I'm just glad I got the card. Really weird packaging. I should have made a little YouTube short of just that freaking packaging. That'd be the most what the fudge ever moment. But anyway, the centering looks really good. There was no scratches on the card at all or anything, which is surprising on how they packaged it. I'm not going to go into it because I'll be talking for another whole 20 minutes, but or 10 minutes, whatever about that. But the card looks really good. I don't see any whitening or anything on it, but I don't think, if I remember correctly, it came like a little, not warped, not curved, but like, I don't know, maybe it was just the packaging that kind of throws me off about this one, but I'm going to try it. I got it for a decent price. This one is maybe a tiny little white speck up there. Ah, yes, the Zapdos from 151. Yeah, this one's a sick one, dude. This one's really cool. Oh, stretch. Yeah, I gotta stretch some shoulders. Anyway, sorry, I'm weird. Don't judge, just accept. Here we go. So yeah, we got Zapdos, which is sick. I really like that Zapdos. This one here is... Ah, yes. I got two of these. Yeah, I only got two, I think. These were from Whatnot here. So was the Zapdos. I think I've only shown, like... Oh, the Dedenne and the other Mega Gardevoir was from the card show, but... Yeah, these two are nice. I mean, they seem like... You know, they seem like good grading cards. Just to flip or whatever, but to help fund it. Because a lot of these cards in this submission, once I make a submission altogether, there's going to be a lot of cards. If they get at least a regular Gem Mint 10, or a regular CGC 10, they don't have to be pristines on these mid-era card, full arts and alt arts, but if they do get at least a Gem Mint or a CGC 10, I would love to keep them in my personal collection. If they get it pristine, then that's even better, but you know, from mid-era, like Black and White, XY, Sun and Moon, alt arts and full arts and all stuff, like, I don't want to be too picky about that stuff unless it's like Sceptile, which, you know, Sceptile's the GOAT. But yeah, anyway, let's flip this card over. So this is our first tag team. Is the Lucario and Melmetal tag team. Oh, there was a lot of tag teams there. But yeah, this one looked really, really good. Really, really good. So a lot of the tag teams in this submit, or in this, where I'm showing off, is that's on the card or the top loader. I really hope do well. Here's a Sceptile, our first Sceptile. So I managed to actually find some Sceptile cards. I'm really excited because my first two what? my first two card shows I went to, never had any Sceptiles at all. I found a decent amount. Only 2 were gradable, or 3 were gradable. But I'm only putting 2 in this video. I'm saving 1 for the next one. But yeah, there's a little bit thicker on the right, but yeah, this one's really good. I paid 20 for this one, so got a little bit of a deal. That'd be awesome to get a pristine on that. I don't think it will. This one I actually already had a pristine. I have another one of these in another pickup video I'm gonna do next week probably. But yeah, dude, this one I already have in pristine 10. I'll still grade this. If this gets another pristine 10, I might just keep both, honestly, but because I love Sceptile. And I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I might just keep both if they get pristines. Because it's a low pop already, so like 2 out of the whatever population, like pop 4, 5, or 6, whatever. But Charizard V, alt art promo from the Charizard Sword and Shield Charizard UPC. These are so hard for me to find personally, like good centering on them, because out of all the different promos of the Charizard UPC promos, dude, the centering on those are so horrible, or they have like white dings or something. This one has a little tiny white, that's a pretty small white dot there. Besides that, it's like such a really minty card. Hopefully that does well for me. I paid this also. I got from the Mega Gardevoir and the Dedenne guy, or the Dedenne vendor seller. So I got a little bit of deal on this one too, but he was asking 60 on it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Next up, what do we got here? Man, once I get my first CGC submission back and I saw some cards, I'm definitely going to be getting some better lighting. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be moving these two shelving units out to bring in, that's why it's kind of bare up here. I don't know if you guys saw my other video explaining that, but yeah, I'm moving a lot of stuff out of this room, kind of rearranging. I actually got a booth. I didn't pay $98 for this. I got this one for... This one was like super clean. So the guy didn't... He had it at $98, but I think I got it for like $95? No, I got this one for $90. Because market I think is $82, so I was trying to kind of meet him in the middle. It took a little bit of negotiating, but like... You knew this card was clean. I knew this card was clean. I'm just like, okay, let's just... I got him down to 90. I'll take it. It's like $8 over market, but it's a super clean copy, so I think it's worth it. This one's really sick. I love this one in a either regular 10 or a pristine. But yeah, all the tag teams I'm definitely going to be keeping if they get at least a 10. All the Mega Full Art cards I'm going to be keeping if they get a 10. You know, I'm trying to collect a lot of mid-era right now, because I think they're like undervalued, and I just love these cards. I love the XY anime. I love the XY. I just like Mega Evolutions over like VMAXs or anything else. I just think they're super cool. But yeah. Next up, we got... This one has a little white... Yeah, a little white dot up there. Maybe just a little something right there at the bottom. Right above my nail. And then... Maybe there's a tiny speck of white right there. But yeah, this one's no scratches at all. This one's a vintage card. We do have some vintage in here. Man, dude. It's hard to find these this clean. It really is. This one I got from Whatnot, actually, and the seller was really... I ordered from him before, so he's a little bit more... a little bit more lenient on price for me. since I did order quite a bit of stuff from him already. But he's pretty strict on this one, or firm on this one, because man, this is just a really clean copy. You do not find them this clean, really. So this one's another vintage card. This one has a little white speck here, white speck there. Three little white dots up here that are really small, and something there. So like something in every corner. Nothing crazy though, nothing crazy. This is a Mightyena. Now I have a German Shepherd that's like gold and black with a little bit of like bronze almost color in it. She's a really beautiful dog, very intelligent, very smart. The crazy thing is, she's a long-haired coat, so she looks really, to me, she looks a lot like Mightyena. So this is one of the cards I really wanted in my collection if it gets like a 10. That'd be so sick. I doubt it will, just because it has like a little bit of something in every corner. But I've seen some vintage cards at CGC get 10s, regular CGC 10s, and they have like whitening on all four corners. Very, very tiny, similar to this. However, this one I don't think will get a 10, because I know it does have a noticeable scratch or two right here, going along here on the actual hollow. But I think even if it gets a 9, it'll be good. I got this one for 55 cash. No, actually I traded some kind of junky stuff, some junky cards towards it, but we got it valued at 55, and then just went off trade towards the 55. So yeah, I've been trading in some of my whatnot purchases that are like LP, MP, somewhere near mint, but I just get them at like 40, 50, 60%, you know, off whatnot, and I just trade them into these vendors, giving me 80% trade credit. Boom, there's money already right there. So it just like, it's really nice actually. Whatnot is, you can get some really crazy deals. But yeah, anyway, what I was thinking about my German Shepherd is she looks exactly like this, like Mightyena. The craziest thing, a shiny Mightyena is like gold and black, so it looks almost, or gold and brown, gold and black, something like that. It looks so much like my dog, it's crazy. I don't know, I just think that's really cool. It's a kind of a connection I have, and it's a Gen 3 Pokemon, which, dude, I love Gen 3. It's my favorite generation. Just such a cool card, dude. I just really hope it, I don't know, I don't think it'll get a 10 because it'll scratches, but unfortunately, but one day I'll get that in a 10. Alright, next up, we're already running on like 30 plus minutes here. This one, but it's fine. I like these longer videos, honestly. I like to ramble a lot, so I'm sorry if you guys don't like that. I like to ramble. I like to explain stuff. I like to talk about stories and my experiences, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. This one was kind of funny and kind of fun. So out of the 3 card shows I've been to, I've done like 4. No. I've done 5. This was my 5th coin flip. The first one I did 2 coin flips at my first card show. The second card show I did 2 more. This is the only one I had time. I didn't really have much time at the card show, but I had like 3 hours, which I guess quite a bit of time, but it goes for another 3 hours. Wish I'd stayed for another hour and a half if I could, to trade in more stuff, but you know, time wasn't on my side. And it was really crowded. A lot more than the other area that I went, the other card show that I went to the first 2 times. So it's hard to like get in there to like look at the cards, what people have, so let alone to trade in stuff. So it was pretty crowded, 2 different floors, but not enough like walk room. Unless you're like on the sides. The only problem is all the vendors are like in between, so like the in between walkways are like so crowded. Anyway, there's this one vendor. She was really firm on price. She never done a coin flip before. I always lose my coin flips, except for this one right here. your boy got it for $80. So I asked her if she could do like 80 for it. 80 bucks on it. It's super clean, guys. It is such a clean copy. It just, the centering is just a little bit thicker on the bottom. Not by much, but it is noticeable. But I mean, this card is so clean. There's not even a white speck on it, no scratches. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, she was like, I could do like 85, and we went back and forth, 80, 85, 80, 85. I was like, how about a coin flip? And so on and so forth. I ended up winning that one. Actually, no, this was my 4th coin flip. My 5th coin flip was, I'll get to that later because there's a card in here. Yeah, this is my 4th coin flip, sorry. I did 2 the first card show, 1 the second card show, because I felt like I learned my lesson. But this card show I did 2, this was the 4th, and then the last one was the 5th, and we'll get to that later. But yeah, this was really sick. You know, spoiler, I lost the coin flip on the 5th one, but sweet card, good story there, fun story. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here's the card. So I tried to get this. I got this one for 90. I was trying to get it for 85, 85 or 90. So he doesn't really do coin flips. I didn't pressure him into it or anything. I'm just like, hey man, just saying, I have the worst luck with coin flips. This would be my 5th one. I've only won 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 4. So no pressure. I could do 85 or I could do 90. No, it was 95 or 85. That's what it was. I paid 95 for this one, full price, which I'm fine with that because I lost the coin flip. But I'm fine with paying 95. This is a super clean copy as well. A very, very clean copy. No whitening at all. No scratches. Centering is really good on this one. I have high hopes that this one... Honestly, I'm missing something on the texture, which is hard to tell. But if this one I think this one might get a pristine 10, guys. If it does... Oh, that'd be a nice collection piece. Anyway, continuing on. Oh boy, yeah, this one's really cool too. Centering on this one's pretty good. I think it has a tiny little speck up here, white little speck, and one little speck down here. It is one that I've been chasing for a while. It was even priced under market because at the time I think this one was like 132 or 134. There's this card and the next card. Yeah, this card and the next card I got from the same guy, but so many different people, so many different vendors had these cards, but they're all like LP, mod play, or near mint, but they had like whitening. It was like LP, but they had it as near mint. So I checked every single one of them. This is the only guy that had these two that were this clean. So this one is a little priced under market, but yeah, super clean. I'm really happy about that one. Hopefully that one does good. This one I've been searching for a lot longer in a clean, whatchamacallit, condition. Centering on this guy is phenomenal. Maybe just a little bit top heavy, not by much. It is a little over market, but I did trade a bunch of whatnot, cards that were like LP, MP, near mint, but like kind of meh stuff that I have no use for and just got to flip, or already have, but towards these two as well. So yeah, this one is a little off center on the back, a little bit thicker on the left, and I didn't notice this, but there's a little bit of whitening up here. I guess it's blurring out on me, but I got both of these for, I think, with all the trades. He took a lot of trades, which I was thankful for, especially on these two cards. Holy crap. I think I paid, what was it, $260, or yeah, I paid $260 for these two because I traded in a bunch of stuff. Very happy with that. I wish I didn't see this whitening, like I said, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it gets a 10. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that Umbreon, but we'll see. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Got this awesome Mewtwo. I love this card so much. Dude, look at the circly ripples on it. It's such an underrated Mewtwo. I love to get more of these cards as well. Speaking of, I actually did get another one. I got two of these. I think one, this was from the card show. I think I got with something else too. Bundled it together. But I didn't really get much off of it. I think I actually got this. I offered 38 on this one. Maybe I didn't. I think I only just got this one actually from one guy. I didn't bundle it with anything else. Offered like 38 or 35 for it, and I got it. I think, yeah, so one of those prices. This one I got from Whatnot. They're both really clean cards. So I'm really happy about those two. That's another one I'd love to keep. We got this Arceus V. It's a promo from Sword and Shield. Whoops. Love this Pokemon. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really love it, actually. That's a lie. That's a lie. I think it's a really cool Pokemon, though. I think because in the games you can give them like a Mind Plate, or like what is it called? A Grassy Plate. You know, all these different plates that you would dig up underground. And you can give him to Arceus, and he would change into that type, which is super cool. Really cool. It's like the god of Pokemon, basically. This one I got for a pretty good deal. It's near mint. I think I almost got this at like 60%, 65%. Honestly, I think this one would be, I don't know if I should even grade this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. For Professor Sycamore might be my favorite. Might be my favorite Professor, but I don't know. We got this one here, which is the Mega Charizard XEX promo from the Ultra Premium Collection. Lastly, we have a really cool one. It does have like a little bit of whitening up here. It does have a little bit of whitening. I'm probably guessing this will be like an 8. I'm hoping for at least a 9 though. Actually, I'm hoping for a 10, but I think this one, I know this one won't get a 10, so I'm hoping for a 9. I love these Plasma Mid-Era cards, dude. These Plasma Full Arts are so cool. Chef's Kiss. Oh my god, I love it. I love them. But yeah, this one I got for like this one I got 106, 111. It was something like that and whatnot. I think it's a good deal either way. It's not. I don't know. Does have a little bit of whitening. It's probably like near mint minus, or like close to near mint. Maybe it is near mint. It's not mint, but it's like near mint. You know what I mean? So, I think it's a pretty good deal. Hopefully it does well for me. I'm taking more of a chance on this one than some others, but like, yeah, it's a pretty stacked pickups, guys. Pretty stacked pickups. I got a lot of these. I'm gonna try to resell here and help, fund this hobby, help fund these videos for you guys. I really want to, make this YouTube a nice community for us, and I just really want to grow the YouTube channel. I think it'd be really fun. I'm having fun already. Talking with you guys, making videos for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy so much. I really enjoyed this video. I love going over stuff. I love talking. I love, rambling and telling stories about these pickups and stuff. And it's a longer one for sure, but either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate everybody and every one of you guys. Remember, at 100 subscribers, going to be doing a pretty large giveaway. Well, it's at least something, right? I mean, I think this is total is like maybe close to like $40 to $50 worth of stuff. But you know what? I wanna give something good away. You know, I don't want to just give like, I don't know, some stuff. But once we get 100 subscribers, I think, yeah, I'm gonna, after that and stuff, I'll be probably doing like more giveaways randomly. I think that'd be kind of fun. Like maybe just like a single card or something here and there, you know, a nicer card or something. So I'm so excited for the future of this channel. I hope you guys are too. Thank you guys for sticking with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later.